Hey guys, welcome to an impromptu update. I apologize that I haven't gotten anything done in July. And I'm probably not going to get a whole lot done in August either. I might start back up in September. We'll see about that. But for those of you who have been watching my Let's Plays, you might already be aware, but we've been fostering a kitten. I am quite a bit allergic to said kitten. So I haven't really had a chance to focus much on anything but my allergies to said kitten. We've had her for almost a month now. And since we're fostering her, she's back to health. She's back to normal. She was in pretty dire straits when we got her, and now she's doing fine. So now we're looking for a home for her. But I do have plans. I'm going to call Season 6 a bit of a wash and say that I am done with Season 6 for now. And I apologize because it was not a big season at all. I only got like 18 reviews, 19 videos if you really want to count the Super Mario Sunshine one. Yeah. Was not the most resounding success, unfortunately. Resident Evil was a bit more taxing on my mental health than I thought it was. Because I'm not scared of zombies, but for some reason it reminds me of work. But regardless, I am going to continue on with Resident Evil, but I'm also going to start doing more PlayStation titles to kind of pick up the pace. Excuse me. Yep. Cat's playing in the room while I'm trying to do this, so unfortunately, you guys get allergy, Sauron. Congratulations. But I've been writing a lot more. I've been playing games again. I'm already, as you guys can see, playing Tomb Raider. Ouch. And, yeah, that's going okay. Like I said, I might start up in September and work my way from there. But I don't have September planned per se. It just might be something that I do to kind of take the ease off. But I'm going to be doing some interesting stuff. I got October kind of booked up. I wrote down quite a bit for October this year. But I don't plan on doing all of it, if I'm honest. Because that'd be like, let's see here, 4, 5, 6, 7... 8.5 games. Holy crap. No, I'm probably not going to do all that in October. But I do want to get done with some of my re-reviews for the Five Nights at Freddy's series. I'm planning on putting, certain games together in one video. So 1 and 2 will go together. 3 and 4 will go together. FNAF World and its update. And then Sister Location and Pizzeria Simulator go together. With a little bonus on Ultimate Custom Night. Oh, I apologize about that. November, and this is where I'm going to possibly, get some things pushed forward or back or whatever. I'm planning on a bit of a marathon in November for classic PlayStation titles. But there's a couple of things. There's a couple of caveats. One, I might do some of these in September to kind of ease the process of November. And two is I have written down Gex. I wrote this down, but I found out that Gex is getting a collection out. So I might wait for that collection. And I don't know, they said it's coming out 2023. But I'm not sure when that is. So I might push Gex back in favor of something else. We will see. If I don't do Gex, though, it will be Croc. But I'm planning on Tomb Raider, Gex, or Croc. Crash Bandicoot 2, because boy, that's long overdue. And Spiral 1. So there's that. December, I'm planning on Resident Evil 3, the remake, to be hopefully relatively close to done. As well as talking about Sonic CD and the Sega CD. January, I'm doing Diddy Kong Racing and Kirby Squeak Squad. February, I'm doing Knuckles Chaotix and the 32X, as well as Link to the Past. Or no, Link Between Worlds. I already did Link to the Past. In March, I'm doing a Mario Marathon again. But instead of Mario, it's Wario. So that'll be fun. And then April, I plan on doing Resident Evil 0, as well as my re-review on Bloodstained Curse of the Moon. And in May, I'm doing a bit of a pinball situation where I review pinball for the NES, as well as Mario Pinball, Please Help Me. And I'm hoping to do New Super Mario Bros. For the Wii around that time, too. And then in June, yes, June, my birth month, I'm planning on doing an entire review for the SNES. Oh, excuse me. And then possibly a little retrospective on Clay Fighters. And then July, Sonic Labyrinth and Luigi's Mansion 3. However, there's caveats to a lot of that. First off, there's new releases coming out that I want to play. I apologize about the AC unit, but it is kind of sweltering in here. Mario Wonder is definitely a game I want to play. The new 2D Sonic game, I can't remember what it's called, but I want to play that too. Super Mario RPG, the remake. I definitely want to play that. That's part of my childhood. I just reviewed the original this year, so shoot, yeah, let's go. And then there's the Let's Plays. I have like 20 Let's Plays picked out here. And, yeah, when I get done with the Let's Play, I usually follow it up with a review. So I might push some of these kind of away for those reviews as well. Or I might add them to a month that I already have, a lot planned out. So you might get some bonus content there. That's my plan. Again, I might do some of this stuff. Hi, cat. Sorry about my allergies again. I'm very allergic to the cat. Step in the room and suddenly it's immediate. But that's my plan, and I hope to get done with a lot of this stuff. And I apologize for how lackluster this last year has been. I don't think I did too bad, but the problem is that I didn't really have a full-on goal going forward. No, don't play with the microphone, please. Sorry. Kat decided that the microphone was her mortal enemy all of a sudden. But, yeah, I didn't really have, like, a concrete goal or anything like that. I was like, oh yeah, focus on Resident Evil like I did with Zelda. But with Zelda, I'm familiar with the series, so it was easier for me to get back into Zelda. With Resident Evil, I'm not familiar with the series at all. So, whoops, that's my bad. But outside of that, there were a lot of projects that I just did not sink my teeth into. I didn't get done. I just kind of didn't really plan anything out. And I was like, oh, I'll do it when I feel like it. And yeah, that caused me to not really do a lot of content. And hell, July I haven't done squat because I didn't feel like it. So unfortunately, July was not supposed to be this barren. I was supposed to get done with July, and then August, September, kind of take a break. But I have a more concrete plan of what I'm going to be doing going forward. So here's to hoping. A little planner, a little scheduling out. Hopefully will kind of motivate me to actually get stuff done instead of just whenever. But like I said, all things considered, I don't think I did too bad with whenever, if I'm going to be honest. So, if you're wondering about the Let's Play side of things, guys, I am... Let's see what I wrote down here. I'm doing Devil May Cry and Pokemon Legends Arceus right now. I have a lot of footage of Arceus already, and I'm more than eager to get more done because I'm loving that game. The next big project, the next big RPG, the long fascinated one, will be fascinated. Cat, hi. Hello. She's trying to play with me, and I'm trying to record here. The next one will be Final Fantasy VII. Like I said, I wanted to focus more on PlayStation titles, and Final Fantasy VII is a part of that. That's also why I'm doing Gex, Croc, Tomb Raider, things like that. So, but in between all that, I'm planning on doing Super Mario Galaxy. I'm planning on doing a 100% run with Hat in Time, as well as the DLC, so I can re-review that and just put on the DLC as well. And I'm also planning on doing Cuphead and DLC as well. After Final Fantasy VII, the next like really big project that I'm going to be doing for Let's Plays will be Hollow Knight. And then it will probably get to Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild. And I apologize it's taken me so long to get to Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild. But I kind of Zelda'd myself out with that marathon. That's why Link Between Worlds is like in February next year, because I burnt myself out so bad. I was just exhausted, which is why I never got to Link to the Between Worlds this year. I wanted to. It was supposed to happen this year, but man, I was doing that up until the later half of last year. So I was tired, exhausted. I apologize. That's me getting burnt out. Long-running marathons just kind of burn me out, guys. My ADHD is like, okay, let's do something and anything else. Which is why I'm trying to spread out Resident Evil, or else I'll get burnt out on that. But I do want to finish Link Between Worlds. I haven't scheduled for that reason alone. Somehow I didn't schedule Pokemon Generation 2 in any of that, though. I'm kind of burnt out with Pokemon, too, if I'm honest, because I've been playing a lot of the new games, but... So, that's my plan moving forward, and I apologize again. I can't apologize enough, but this month has just been absolutely rough. It's been dreadful. I haven't gotten a lot of writing done. I haven't gotten a lot of video game time. I haven't gotten a lot of anything done because, well, it's not just the cat either. I say it's the cat, but work has become a bit more strenuous. I'm working more hours to make amends for financial situations. And, what? Cat's talking to me. But there's been other stresses as well, so... Again, I do apologize that everything kind of took a back seat. I blame nobody but myself. It just kind of one of those situations where it is what it is. I make money while I'm at work. I do not make money off of YouTube. So, guess what? Guess which one takes priority. There you go. But I will keep up with the Let's Plays. I'm going to keep up with Devil May Cry and Pokemon and all that stuff. And like I said, I've started recording Tomb Raider. So, we'll just work it out as best we can. And... we're going to do some PlayStation. We're going to do some more Sonic and talk about Sega's history some more. With the peripherals. Peripherals. There we go. Jeez Louise, I can't even say that word. And, yeah, we're just going to continue moving forward from the here on out. So, I apologize for the impromptu break. I'm not promising a whole lot in August, but September I might start back up. Alright? Alright. Bye-bye. I can't even do that without coughing. That's how bad my allergies are right now. Alright. Bye-bye.